What is going on, guys? It's Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including former WWE star wants Royal Rumble comeback, NXT going TV-14, WWE name getting new gimmick, JBL shuts down rumors, AEW signing controversial name, prayers for Lana, plus much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Now, let's hit the intro and get on to our first story. Former WWE star wants Royal Rumble comeback. Our top story today looks at a revelation from a former WWE star who recently revealed that they would be open to a Royal Rumble return. The wrestler in question is former WWE Women's Champion Layla, who appeared on the They Made Their Way to the Ring podcast, and this is what she had to say. In the past, it was no, I wasn't, I was done, it was over for me, I was invited back in 2021, but I couldn't go, so it didn't work out. But honestly, I would like to go back. Yeah, I think it would be fine, I think I should. Why shouldn't I go back? Just to go back again and see the fans, and some people want to see me come back. I think I would like to do that before I get too old. I don't want to get hurt, but one thing, why not? I'd like to go down memory lane. If Layla was invited in the past, there seems to be no reason as to why she would turn down the offer for 2025. WWE could even book a moment in the Royal Rumble match which sees Layla reunite with her late cool teammate Michelle McCool, and this would no doubt receive a huge ovation from the live crowd. Layla last wrestled for WWE back in 2015, and since then, she has virtually disappeared from the public limelight. Would you like to see Layla in the Women's Royal Rumble this coming February? Let us know in the comments below. NXT Going TV-14. A huge change is coming to the NXT product, and this change will be implemented as soon as next week when the show moves to the CW network. On official listings for the show is labeled as a TV-14 product. At this stage, this doesn't appear to be a mistake, as the following week's show is also listed as TV-14. NXT has been a PG product since its inception, and this could be the first step in WWE leaving the PG era behind. WWE name getting new gimmick. Shotzi has been out of action for some time now, but when she returns to WWE TV, it's looking like she will get a new gimmick, and the gimmick is being worked on by none other than former WWE star Midian. The former European champion appeared on The Undertaker's 6 Feet Under podcast, and this is where he revealed that he's working on gimmicks for several WWE names, including Shotzi. I was asked by a couple of people to help them out on the returns, ideas for stories, so I really kind of got this American Psycho thing working for Shotzi, who I love. I see her as a roller derby. Did she not fit the roller derby thing? Although I kind of went in an American Psycho thing, where she's kind of been sitting at home and see video of her, and there's two TVs, there's a TV in front of her and she's watching the current women's stable wrestle, and there's a TV next to her with the ending of Texas Chainsaw, where all you hear is chainsaws, so she goes insane a little bit. Then she's just obsessed with horror movies. WWE Champion wants Dominik to finish his story. Reigning WWE Champion Cody Rhodes recently appeared on Good Karma Wrestling, and one of the topics Rhodes discussed was what other WWE names he would personally like to see finish their story. Rhodes had an interesting shout, and he revealed that he's high on Dominik Mysterio and would like to see Dirty Dom finish his respective story. I look at somebody, not my favorite person, don't really know him well, and what I know of him, he's not the nicest dude, but somebody like Dom Mysterio. This guy was involved in a match for his own custody as a child, and is now this wonderfully great contributor to WWE. Whether they're booing him out of the building or not, we like that. That's an awesome thing to see. Him and Liv have an incredible story. Dom is somebody that, if I'm looking at a story I want to watch and can tune into WWE in 15 years, I expect to see him in a completely different light. Nothing like we have now, a completely different light and a full evolution of his character. Rhodes joins a long list of top WWE names who have praised Mysterio, and Rhodes is spot on with his assessment regarding Mysterio's heel heat, as Mysterio remains arguably the most detested heel in the entire company. Did WWE tease Cody Rhodes' next rival? Dark matches are usually a way to send the crowd home happy, but they can also be used to test the waters for future programs. This was usually done via live events, yet with WWE vastly reducing the number of live events on their calendar, this has become increasingly hard to achieve. Nevertheless, following SmackDown this week, WWE delivered a special dark match as WWE Champion Cody Rhodes took on Austin Theory. This was a huge nod of approval for Theory, as in recent weeks, Carmelo Hayes has received the honor of facing Rhodes, so WWE are only pairing talent that they are extremely high on with Rhodes. If WWE are looking to build towards a Rhodes vs. Theory program, then it could be the final element in Theory's face turn, which has been building for the majority of 2024. Surprising WWE name pushing to win world title. Even though Baron Corbin isn't regularly featured on WWE TV, whenever he does appear, he seems to get a great reaction, as the crowd are fully on board with his babyface character. Corbin has an extended WWE career that has had ups and downs, yet ultimately, Corbin has worked with virtually every top name of the past decade, and now Corbin is ready to take things one step further in the company, as Corbin believes that it's now time that WWE make him world champion. Speaking to WrestleZone, Corbin stated, "But it's getting that world title. I want that on my Wikipedia page. I want that on my list of accomplishments that I was world champion. I think now's the time to do that. The momentum I have and the energy I have towards what I'm doing, I think it's important to make that run. If WWE were to follow through on this, then Corbin would need to be rebuilt. He is currently in a lower card tag team with Apollo Crews, so it would take some work to build up Corbin's credibility, and he would need to pick up some big wins over established names to even put him in discussions for a potential world title run." JBL shuts down AEW rumors. JBL has had a career resurgence over the past few months, as the WWE legend has shown up at numerous independent events. There have been rumors that the next promotion that JBL could show up in is AEW. However, according to JBL during a special Q&A with Sportskeeda Wrestling, that seems unlikely. Although JBL says never say never, he did confirm his loyalty to WWE. WWE would be smart to use JBL in an on-air role. They did try this previously when they paired him with Baron Corbin, yet this failed to work, and JBL has even admitted that the pairing flopped. JBL is an outstanding promo guy, and he knows how to obtain heat, so pairing him with a struggling heel on the main roster or even NXT would be a great move. AEW signing controversial name? AEW are prone to signing ex-WWE talent, yet this may be a step too far. According to legendary commentator Jim Ross on his Grilling JR podcast, he believes that controversial star Enzo Amore could thrive in AEW. Yeah, of course, I think so, why not? Like I said earlier, it's the same concept. You don't turn your back on talented people if they want to come and contribute to your company. And you know, again, Enzo brings a little baggage, but he's colorful, he's talented, and the upside, I mean, he's not going to be a big investment to get on the roster, but over the long haul, he can certainly earn a lot of money. It's unknown if AEW are interested in signing Amore. His former tag team partner from the Enzo and Cass pairing is currently in the promotion, yet it's unclear where exactly the former WWE Cruiserweight Champion would fit in on the roster. Prayers for Lana. Lana took to X last night to ask fans for their prayers. Sadly, her family has been struggling with the effects of a recent hurricane, and it's been so severe that her mom is stranded in her house. Please be praying for my parents. My mom has been stranded in her house in Roane, Tennessee from all the flooding, and my dad took this video and says flooding is rising and can't leave the area to go get my mom. Wrestlelamia extends our prayers and thoughts to Lana's family. WWE name takes on new role. Our final story today looks at how a certain NXT star has taken on more responsibilities in the company. Shawn Spears recently appeared on Insight with Chris Van Vliet, and Spears revealed that his role in NXT expands beyond his in-ring contributions, as Spears also works backstage. My responsibilities are more than what you see on camera. I relish in that opportunity, I enjoy it, it's a learning curve. It's a lot, but being on TV for as long as I have and being able to multitask on live television with 15 things happening at once that you have to be aware of, I feel that has helped me behind the scenes, being able to adapt quickly. The best thing is, I know what a lot of young talents are going through. When they seize up or panic or have a great match, I know all of those feelings. There you have it, folks, the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time, back for some more wrestling content.